short little video I wanted to talk about. You know, often the first jobs to go when these layoffs happen, right? When the economy's, I guess, booming. Or doing, let's say, better than average. Doing okay even for that matter. Man. Actually, you can say average. You know, there's a lot of room for a lot of companies to have fake jobs. Diversity stuff. Trust and safety. Even in some HR cases, where they have these people who have jobs that are just not real. You see, those jobs are able to exist because that company is doing well. But once things get to changing, whether it be in the economy or the company is just simply not seeing as much money as they were before, well, you get what you got right here, and that's layoffs. And CNBC is highlighting that tech layoffs that ravage the teams that fight online misinformation and hate speech. Those are useless, pointless jobs. Meta, Amazon, Alphabet, and Twitter have all drastically reduced the size of their teams focused on internet trust and safety, as well as ethics, as the companies focus on cost cuts. As part of Meta's mass layoffs, the company ended a fact-checking project that had taken a half a year to build, according to people familiar with the matter. Abuse actors are usually ahead of the game. It's cat and mouse, says whoever this is that previously worked or served as a trust and safety lead at Google. So you got Meta and all these other companies who are laying people off. Meta announced plans to eliminate roughly $21,000 because the metaverse thing, they invested a lot of money in that. It's just not, it ain't falling. And part of that has been their trust and safety. Mass downsizing that had outsized effect on the company's trust and safety work. A Meta spokesperson did not respond to the questions related to the job cuts in specific areas and said in the email that we remain focused on advancing our industry. They're the first jobs to go because they're pointless. Really, imagine working there. Imagine getting some job at there. And, you know, we've already discussed some of the diversity stuff in the past that has just been eliminated. But like imagine like your whole entire job with the company is like to snitch out people that may be saying things you don't like. What they deem as hate speech. And the thing about hate speech is definitely when they're hiring all these leftists, because those are the only people that are going to get the jobs. Like, we're not talking about speech that's like actually detrimental to people. Threats and stuff, that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about like somebody having a different political opinion or thinks that, I don't know, mutilating children is wrong. And that would be considered hate speech. You guys, I'm not going to say you deserve to lose your job. What I will say is that your job was useless and it didn't deserve to exist in the first place. It was a benefit to being okay economically. That's what it was. And then as people start to downsize, they don't start with the most important jobs or the highest paid. They don't do that. What they do is say, okay, which one of these can we actually do? Are we absolutely able to get rid of and still be able to be efficient, even grow? And that's when it comes to the fake jobs. Those have to be the ones to go because your job ain't really real. It's not. And when I say not a real job, I'm meaning that there's no true demand for it. Like the market itself is not demanded that those types of jobs exist. It's just some usually diversity hire recommended that you do that. That's really what it is. If you enjoyed this video and want to support other content, please become a member at ericdjuly.com. This is my own unique platform that replaced my Patreon. Our Ultramax, which is our highest tier, gets free shipping domestically even with Rippaverse orders and are able to redeem the Creators Edition copy of ISOM #1. You can move up and down tiers or cancel at any time. Also visit Rippaverse.com. This is my comic book company that launched a $3.7 million campaign. We appreciate your support.